Hello and welcome back to MoreThanAFK, and today it is episode 14 of Prison Architect, and today we are in Alpha 12 and I got you loads of cool features to show you, and I believe I fixed the weird thing that was happening with our places not being built, but hopefully that will get sorted. And I'm probably going to have to unlock Contraband, because that's kind of the main thing that is new in Alpha 11. So if I just unlock that under bureaucracy, wherever it is, there we go, it will take 5 minutes on fast forward. And Contraband is so cool because basically it lets you see where like knives and tools and cigarettes and booze and all those cool like things that you're not allowed to have in prisons, where they're coming from. So like knives would be coming from the kitchen and from the workshop and things like that, and then maybe cigarettes would be coming from the visitation centre through smuggling and things like that, which is pretty cool. So what you can do to stop it, if you put down metal detectors like I did 2 episodes ago I think, then like it actually tells the guards like to go search them, which is quite cool. And now you can go search individual cells and things like that, and you can search the whole prison. And then if you get told off, you get you get suppressing kind of feeling, and it makes them like less bad, which is kind of cool. But I know it's kind of a lot to take in, and I'll kind of share it because it probably makes no sense me explaining it like this. But anyway, so what I'm probably going to do, I'll probably just search one random guy's cell. So this guy, he looks to be in the wrong cell. So if we go under, maybe if we right click it, or just click on, okay, let's just click on this guy. Then, if you hit search the cell, the people will come in and they'll actually search the cell and look for all the banned contraband and things like that. So as you can see, they're chucking it all around the area. And this guy seems to be quite good, seeing as he is a low least maximum prisoner, a nice prisoner, I think that's what it is. And so, which is pretty cool, and there's lots of fights going on, because I don't know what's wrong with my prison. It's just fights everywhere. It's getting quite rowdy now. So what does this room need? It doesn't need anything. So as you can see, I really need this contraband thing to be unlocked because it's quite cool. But seeing as last episode we did unlock the what are they called? The CCTV. I probably want to hook that up, as well as making my morgue, which I forgot to do last episode. And seeing as this wall wasn't there last episode, I had to put it in between. And all the prisoners managed to go hurt all the staff, which just seemed quite bad. So if I do that, that should be good. And there we go. There we've got a nice big place for our morgue. So let's just place down some. Let's make it a morgue area. So it's actually going to be quite a large morgue. Maybe if I make half of it the morgue, and then I'll make half of it the CCTV like setup room, which will be pretty cool. So I think you just make that. I'm not sure actually. So if we put the wall in just now and just set up the morgue first. So in the morgue we need morgue slabs, and that's all we need. So if we shove down, let's put them. I want to keep it all kind of even. So I'll probably just do it like this actually, even though that person who's against the wall has kind of got an unlucky day, and that should be good enough. And then over here we want a CCTV monitor, which we can put in. Let's put when you put them in, they actually give like an area around it that a guard has to stand in. So it's kind of best if you make them kind of near each other. It will look really ugly, but I guess we can center it up a bit. So if we put one there and one there, and then we could put another one here and another one here, and then put 2 chairs so they can actually sit down and relax while they're watching all the prisoners doing all their bad stuff. So what we need is chairs, and the chairs can go in like that. I think that's how it works. Though we just need to put CCTV cameras around the place. And I do realise everyone is really angry, and I don't know. Oh, contraband's been unlocked. Okay, I'll show you basically. So as you can see, this is a supply and demand chart that shows us like how much supply there is of the stuff and if there is any need for it. So we've got no supply of all that stuff, which is brilliant, I believe, but the demand is quite high, so they do want to steal the stuff. So basically what I'm going to do, if I go under contraband here, it will show me the areas that the things can come from. So like in the kitchen you can get knives, forks, which are weapons, and they're metal, so they can be detected by the metal detector. So nothing will get taken out of here. Nothing can be taken out of here, so you've got metal detectors. As you can see, there's booze and stuff from the from all the offices, but luckily they're behind staff doors, so they should be okay. So what we do need to do is definitely put in metal detectors over here, because this seems like a primary source of all the stuff. So if we put it maybe down there, that should be good enough. And one clever thing is, if let's say this kitchen had 2 entrances and we put metal detectors on one entrance, the what's it called? The people would be more reluctant to go through different areas than to go through here. See, as you can see, it lit up and this guy's getting searched, and his item should get thrown on the floor. And if I click on the item in the contraband, it'll actually show me where it's from. So it was stolen from here, it went straight through the detector and he got caught, which is quite cool. And I do see there are lots of fights going on, so I probably want to sort out this metal detector here. As long as that's got power, I think we were just lucky in placing it in the right place. So where are the other places that bad things can come from? So we can get all the drugs from here, so we're going to have to definitely put in some metal detectors, but it's going to make this place quite crowded. So maybe if I don't really, I'll put it on the inside maybe. Hopefully it will probably do the same job. And one cool thing is, like, the prisoners can actually hide things in rooms, so they can hide things in drains, they can hide things in showers, under their beds, which is kind of cool. So the more things you have in the prison, the harder it is to search. And so as you can see, our CCTV area is put in. I know we're kind of all over the place here, but hopefully you understand a bit more about the new alpha, which is, it's a big alpha, I think. And it took them quite a bit longer than a month, so I was eagerly waiting for it. And so when this gets put in, we can plonk around some CCTV cameras. And I believe we should put one, for some reason the audio's gone quite quiet now. But anyway, so if we put a camera, where should we put cameras? Let's put one in the canteen, looking down the main of the canteen. Let's put definitely one here, just to make sure no people manage to escape. I think that's the right way, yes, the right way around. And maybe if we put definitely one in this maximum security area, or maybe 2 even in this security area, just along the sides. Hopefully it's not an actual object, they can walk through it, otherwise the guy who lives in that cell is going to be kind of stuffed. But as you can see, that whole place is actually being built, and it's going to be quite cool. So let me just put in the walls, and I am kind of going all over the place today. So this is going to be our maximum security area if we have enough cells, because I think we've got 14 prisoners coming. I should really make a larger holding cell, because that would kind of be wise. But if I just mark this as cells, and we can kind of do bits and bobs here and there. So where are the cells there? And the walls haven't been built yet, so I'll do it when the walls are built, because it's easier to kind of sweep over. So auto-saving lag again. And we still haven't given that thing water. We are all over the place today. I'm sorry, I'm literally... Why hasn't this been built? I hate these little pipe bugs that where the pipe doesn't get built and things like that. So I hate this king where it just runs out of laundry baskets because they're being used, and then this area can't get used. But that should be enough of those. And so where are we? So here we go. So it says guards have to be within the area. So if I go under deployment and make sure there's a patrol there, that should mean that area is constantly being used, and that area is constantly being used. And as you can see, as they overlap, it's kind of better. You're getting more out of the area. It's kind of cool. So if I just put 2 there, and then I'll make 4 permanently to go in this area. So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, it's quite a lot of guards, but it should mean that the area is constantly being watched. So I think the CCTV build more monitors. Oh, this is probably another glitch, because this glitch did happen. Oh no, it is working. This is weird. I thought it was 3 CCTV to 1 monitor. Oh, they're all going around this one. That's really annoying. Can you stay in that area, please? Can you monitor that area? Is that how you work? If I get one guy there, that should kind of work a bit better. And hopefully all the CCTV... I don't really know. It's still an alpha, so I can't really sort that out. But let's definitely give power to this place. So if we run the cable maybe along there, that should be good enough. And let's see how our supply and demand is looking. See, there is a big supply of weapons, but there's no demand for it, because they seem to be... Aha, they're perfect. They're not angry. This is awesome. So our prisoners actually calmed down overnight, which is quite good. So let's see if those walls are being built. Yes, they have. Let's mark these places as cells, like so. And let's put in the jail doors. And that... Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? I thought that could have worked, but it didn't. So that gives us a few more cells, and we need to put in the beds, which can go, which are the beds? The beds face this way, and the toilets have a nice view of the door. So now we can drag the toilets down in our, oh crap, place the toilet outside in our nice ordered fashion. And I think this area is another area. Let me just check. Does this count as an area? No, it doesn't seem to count as an area. But anyway, I think that's been enough for today. It's been episode 14 of Prison Architect Alpha 12. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.